You are all asking, where am I? Yes, I'm right in front of Nkrumah's car, the first ever president in Ghana, and the car that he drove in this country. So I'm bringing you the road show brought to you by Billy Snap. So it's been a long journey for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah's museum to be renovated right here. As we were kids, we mostly go there for excursions, and we could see that yes, some of the things that were there weren't there today, because there is a lot of changes that really happened during the renovation that really took place when the World Bank decided. Yes, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah to have a change of the place and also put things right. And yes, they wanted to have and they wanted to have a better renovation for his father. So as you can see, mostly people know that this is what really goes on, but the water fountain wasn't flowing very well. Yes, the water fountain wasn't flowing very well. This is supposed to be one of the best places that all kids would love to visit, because it's in their social studies books and also in their history books. Yes, so UWAB, the new syllabus of Ghana, UWAB is also in. So most kids comes around to visit. Yes, and there are new looks that if you have visited this place for some years now, you love to just come again because there's a new look. So in the drone shot, this is the area view of the new renovated Dr. Kwame Nkrumah's museum. As you can see, that's the sea down there. Yes, the sea is there. So it's just behind the sea. Yes, so it's no distance away from the sea, and also no distance away from the High Court. So this is a drone shot that you can see right here. This video is shot by Billy Snap, myself, and yes, I'm just giving you a tour. Yes, this is the 3.5 billion US dollars project that the World Bank supported. And yes, our own man, Dr. President Akufo-Addo, was also part of it. Yes, that tourism yield a lot of and foreigners, and also a lot of money into the the revenue of the country. So yes, they wanted to make this in a different way, whereby most tourist people will come and also have access. So the museum is what you were seeing right there. Yes, the presidential library is also there. That's where you can see most of the articles that Sergeant Dr. Kwame Nkrumah wrote. Yes, so the welcome area. When you enter, the first thing you're going to see is the welcome. So this is the front view of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah's new museum. Yes, you're going to see the front view. Then you just pass through this section. Yes, that's the first place that you need to visit. Yes, that's the reception area. That's where you can just go. So Dr. Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park, that's what you can see there. So it's been honored by the president of Ghana, the current president of Ghana. Yes, there's a reception area. So there's going to be a ticket section and also payment section for you. Yes, so that's where you can see the ticketing section. Yes, so there's a lot of things that really went on. So for now, tourism is going to be one of the fantastic section for Ghana, and also it's going to be a happy place for you to just love if you want to have the whole view and also the history of our late president, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. So you can see most of the articles that he really wrote, and also his picture diaries. As you can see, his picture diaries are a lot. So you'll be seeing them in the video snippets as we always scroll, and also bring you a close view of this. It was so amazing to see our own president, cutting, the sword to enter first before any other people and any other, dignitaries entered. So this is what you can see when you enter. So if you are not in a country, if you're a diaspora, you can just, also go to the channel, Billy Snaps, Logolegi TV, and get all this view right here. We just entered a student at the lab. Yes, that's the KNUST. He also built the KNUST, and you can see a student at the lab, and also another recreational places that he also built. Yes, so a lot of students were also pictured. Those students, some of them are alive, some of them were also present. And yes, he built, the High Court. Yes, he also built a lot of, places, and also the Ghana law place. Yes, the Ghana law. He also built the students at the lecture, library for the UCC. Yes, so there's a lot of things that was pictured right there. So the Ghana School of Law too was built by our own father, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Yes, he did a lot. So this is going to be the entrance of the museum. Yes, and it was being giving some symbols of our Ghana cocoa. Yes. So big ups to Dr. Kwashi. Yes, he also brought cocoa to Ghana. And this farm, nuts was also added. We wanted to do it a little more of local because Ghana. We all know that Ghana is the gateway to Africa. And yes, we all wanted to just get some local things that you all love to see when you enter in the museum. So this is what you're looking. Yes, it's so nice, and everyone who came there, had wonderful times. I was able to get an interview from the son. That will be another section for you, so you can just visit. And there's the first car of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, the car that he drove. Yes, when he was the president of Ghana, it was still there, and yes, we were able to keep this car clean, and as you can see, it's still fresh as it is, because mostly there's going to be a history for us. Yes, we can't drive this car anymore in Ghana, but it's always here. And yes, there's no way that the country will sell this car despite of the silver and the gold which was being made. Yes, because we love history, we're going to still maintain this first car of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, so that we all can just go and give birth, so that we all can just come and visit. So this is what you can see. Yes, it's going to be in our amazing section if you go and visit the museum, and if you can't, we are here to give you a lot of updates that you love to just have it on your screen right here. So this little bit tour that we just went there to tour at the opening of the museum. So this is the outside view. As you can see, yes, when you enter, you're gonna see this place that you love to just read some other stuff. You can say I'm not an African because I was born in Africa, but because Africa was born in me. This is what he said. And there's a toilet facility when you enter. We just did a full tour, so there's a total 100% tour of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah Museum if you visit. So before you visit Dr. Kwame Nkrumah Museum, you need to watch this video and give it a thumbs up because we have gone through all the process of getting you everything that you love to get on the screen. If you don't even visit the place itself, you can just watch this video and you'll be okay. Just get some histories, and we're going to give you another biography and the history of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah and what he really did when he came. So we are climbing upstairs to see other symbols that you love to see. There's a lot. Yes, we just moved around, so let's go. So as you can see, there is a drone shot view of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah Museum. Yes, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah Presidential Library. There's a drone shot of it. So it's so nice. Yes, we just love you. Also, we made everything possible to give you every details of the place. This is one of the best places that you would love to visit all the time. And also, yes, tourism is making a lot of money. A lot of the government needs more people to come and visit the place, because it's putting a lot of food on people's table, and also putting a lot of revenue in the government's coffers. So there's an entrance of the place. Yes, welcome to the museum. There's an entrance of the place that you love to see right here. These are some of the symbols that you see. Yes, so it's so nice. We're all hoping that yes, you are all going to subscribe and also get a lot of content for the review show. Review show is brought to you by Ken Curtis Mamis Enterprise. If you want the best place to buy your stuff, you can visit Mamis Enterprise and get all your latest stuff right here. Newborn baby, pregnant women, you can get them. This is the monument of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Yes, so yes, this thing was done in 1909 to 1972 when they went to his village to just bring the main body and buried it here. So the main body is in there and the wife too is in here. So it's not easy to bury the wife. Fatia Nkrumah is also buried here beside, and the husband is also buried there. So it hasn't been easy to just get all these videos. Because of your love, we just went in and get you all these videos. We are still going to get you other shots that you will have to see. Right now we are going to the museum itself. That's where the books, the telephone, the walking stick, the suits, the bed, the bag, the caskets were all found. And yes, we sneaked to get you some videos of this. It's not allowed for you to get these videos. It's not allowed to enter with phone. So these are the books that Dr. Kwame Nkrumah read. So you can see the decks, the presidential decks. Now you can see the phone, the stapler, the stamp were all there. And this is the bag that you mostly travel with. And yes, there's a casket that you can see there. So that's the museum. We just had a little, and there's a head which was lost. This one was made by him, yes, by himself. And yes, after during the war, let me see, it was lost. But a good Samaritan just had this. So after the war, when we were asking of it, he just brought it, but we couldn't get a left hand because yes, the war was very massive, so we couldn't get a left hand right here. So there's a drone shot of it. Just look at this. Please, you need to visit the page and subscribe and get all this latest update right here on the review with Billy right here. Yes, so please kindly subscribe and let's get to a lot of content right here. We are able to enter into the museum to get some shots which you wouldn't see it on other channels. So let's still continue moving. So as you can see, that's a drone shot of the new Dr. Kwame Nkrumah Museum. Yes, it's going to be a fantastic session. If you like this video, kindly give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. And we are ready to serve you all. Thanks for all my subscribers, Billy Snaps, and thanks for your time and support towards this wonderful journey. We are in to change the narrative of Africa. We are in to tour and to reveal whatever that we see around this planet Earth right on this channel. Bye.